We are live. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Jimmy Ezzell here with the Real Estate Ninja. There he is. Kelly,
Yeah.
I think you need to come out and do some karate chops or something.
You know, off topic. Do you ever watch? And it's I'm gonna expose myself. There's a guy on TikTok called Uncle Roger. Have you ever heard of this guy?
No.
He's I'm gonna say he's a Japanese guy, and he's famous for critiquing people's cooking styles. Well, he is hooked up with Gordon Ramsay, and he's blown up. And I told my wife the other day, this Uncle Roger has stolen my ninja because he's got this hi-ya. And so now when people think of him, that's the first thing that comes to mind. I told my wife, I need to start doing some like TV commercials here locally as the Real Estate Ninja and go hi-ya. And let people know.
And how many of you want to see the Real Estate Ninja start doing hi-ya when he comes out on these Zooms? Well, listen, welcome, guys. I know this is being broadcast into our groups, and we just want to welcome you if you're the first time. Jimmy's out here, founder for TripValet Incentives, with my partner here, the Real Estate Ninja, Mr. Kelly Wheeler. So, guys, we've got a great show for you today. Probably take out some notes. We keep these pretty short in terms of about 30 minutes. We'll get in here, give you guys some real value, and then, hey, go put it to use. Well, a couple of things. What I wanted to do today, we've been talking a lot lately about just making sure that you understand there's so many different ways to use these incentives, but every week we try to break some things down. Let me share my screen, and I'll share with you guys just a few things that has come up this week. And what we try to do is actually just show you what members are doing, every single week that we're talking to members and just show you guys, all right, some of the things to do. So, the last couple of weeks we've been talking about, like Kelly, they're having these contests, right, to get people lots of engagement, get potential buyers, sellers, all that kind of stuff, hundreds of comments on these posts versus, like 5 on your listings post, right?
By the way, I've already had 3 people, and Jimmy, I meant to tell you this over the weekend. I've already had 3 people reach out to me and said, hey, man, saw your post, actually have followed you for a while, saw your YouTube channel, but I saw this post, and we're thinking of listing our home in the next 6 to 12 months. So, let's get together and talk in the next 4 to 6 weeks and see how that's going to look off of that post.
Awesome. Yeah, someone in the group asked the other day, like, how fast can if I do this stuff, how fast can I get a buyer or seller? Guys, the reality is, right, Kelly? And listen, you're probably watching this, so we want to be sensitive to your question. Meaning, like, yeah, it just depends. I mean, like Kelly had someone. I'm gonna show you because I know Carla and Lolita, they've been doing theirs as well. They've gotten hundreds of comments and leads as well. And sometimes it's fast, right? It's like, hey, listen, I wasn't thinking about selling a house, but I saw you pop in my feed, and can we sit down and meet? So this happens all the time, but some of you may not see that for a few months. Okay, here's another one. Like, remember this one? Nikki did hers and just went crazy. 419 comments, 30 shares. I mean, like over 10,000 people, 4,400 clicks. So these things work. You just have to be very consistent with it.
And Jimmy, let's clarify what these things are. Because if you're watching this live or you're going to watch this after it drops, remember, real estate marketing is just the ability for you to have creative and unique strategies that resonates with the end user. And we call it an exchange. So what the vacation incentives are, it's an exchange of something of value for time. And that word time is critical. I have agents that get on my calendar because of my massive YouTube channel for real estate agents. And this question comes up, Jimmy. Will this thing that you just taught on, I'm struggling. Is this thing going to get me a business next week, right? And so whenever I hear an agent say that, I kind of pump the brakes and say, hold on a second. Let's talk about where you're at, because the attitude you have will translate to the client. And if they think that you're desperate or, it's going to make a rocky relationship. So when you're exchanging something of value, you do it in a professional way, but you also do it in a way that it just flat out makes sense. And the vacation incentives is a way for me to exchange my value to them for their time. So guys, when you're using this, think of it as another quiver or another arrow in your quiver. It's a marketing strategy, a marketing tool of value that you can present to the client. And Jimmy, I'll end with this. It's also in how you present it.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
expand a little bit on that, Kelly. I mean, you're doing it. So expand a little bit on the day-to-day, how you're messaging it to people.
Okay. So let me take something every agent knows about: home evaluations, right? If I just simply cold called you, hey, Jimmy, my name's Kelly with Hoopy Doopy Real Estate Company. And man, I noticed you live over here at 123 Granite Bay. Hey, listen, the reason for my call is, are you guys thinking about selling your home? Because I'd love to come over and give you a home evaluation, right? That's not going to go very far. That calling you like that, there's just no, I'm not bringing anything to value. I'm just trying to get into your house and it's just no value.
Feels like a sales call.
It's sales call. However, what if I sent you a direct mail postcard or a letter introducing myself? Nowhere in the letter to say, hey, if you're thinking of selling, use me. It's just, hey, I'm a local real estate agent. I'm an expert. But more than that, I love the community. I absolutely love this community. And I wanted you guys to know that if you ever have any questions, feel free, keep this information, reach out to me by email, by text or phone, and allow me the ability to help facilitate any of the answers you have if in the future you decide you're going to sell your home. And listen, one of the things that I know is in today's economy, sometimes things can be stressful. And I wanted you guys to know that I valued you so much that I want to give you guys a complimentary vacation as a way of thanking you for reading this letter. The bottom of the letter is a QR code. Scan it. There's a quick video on how the vacation works. You don't have to do anything other than just plan it and go. Scan the QR code, take a look at it. And the only thing I ask, and this is what I say in the letter, the only thing I ask is when you go, take some pictures with your phone. When you come back, let me know how that trip was. I'm excited for you guys. And again, I'm here if you have any questions. See, I'm not asking them for anything. I'm giving them something, right? Mm-hmm. And if you send 100 of those out, and then you've got other marketing strategies like email campaigns, more postcards going to them, guys, this is how you win the campaigns. This is how you win the day. Most agents think if they cold call or send one letter, it's over with. Hey, right? No. And the vacation incentive is just that. It is a tool along with your home evaluation tool. Maybe the offer you have is, hey, if you're thinking of selling, would you like a free consultation with me to talk about 4 things you can do to help you not only sell it quicker, but for more money? And by the way, I know this is a stressful time. I want to go ahead and give you guys a complimentary vacation before you even list your home. If you'd like more information, just scan the QR code below. I'll tell you how it works. And again, this is Kelly, the realist. You follow me, Jimmy? Mm-hmm. I'm not begging for business. I'm just saying I'm here. Here is something I want to give you. You don't have to list your home with me. Matter of fact, go on it, enjoy it, take some pictures, and let me know how it went for you, right? So it's just an exchange of value. So we do it on direct mail. We can do it on email signatures, QR code. If they open it with their computer, we can do it on Jimmy, I thought about this. I haven't made the decision yet, but what about putting I love this. Agents on the back of their car, they'll put they'll go to a graphics company and they'll design a little thing for the back window. Thinking of selling? Call 1-800 whatever, or go to my website, hoopydoopy.com, to find out how we are the best agent in town, right? A lot of agents do that. I thought about putting one up on there with a big real estate ninja that said the real estate ninja loves everybody in Claremont. Take a complimentary vacation on me. If you're in your car, scan the QR code, right?
Right.
How about that? Nobody thinks about that kind of stuff, right? What about go get a t-shirt? I thought about this because I order t-shirts here locally for the Real Estate Ninja. What about putting a big QR code on the back? On the top, it says, compliments of the Real Estate Ninja. Scan me now. And if you're walking and somebody's behind you and scans it, it'll pop up a video. Hey, guys, thank you so much for scanning that. Listen, if I'm still in front of you, just reach out and say, hey, Kelly, and I'll say hi back. But if you're not, do me a favor. Below this video is a link. I want to give you and your family a complimentary vacation. You have 1 year to use it. You don't have to go to timeshares. You just go and enjoy it on the Ninja. And if you do it, there's a button down there with my number. Text me and say that you guys scheduled it and let me know how it went. Thank you again how about that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know we're kind of getting off track here, but guys, you got to start thinking with marketing. What can you do that other agents aren't doing? So
Kelly, I want to kind of put it into maybe 2 buckets for everybody. So I think there's 2 things that and just in a short amount of time we showed you guys. There's what we call like attraction marketing, right? Kelly told you guys he made that post. Hundreds of people commented, and someone already reached out to him, right? Because he didn't message them directly. They reached out to him. Attraction marketing works done right, for sure, right? Notice he didn't say, "Hey, I'm Kelly with Whoop to Do." He just posted, "Hey, let's have a game, like a contest." And because of so many people playing along, it drove the algorithm, so more people saw Kelly, or they had forgotten. And you know how it is. Sometimes it's just the timing, and someone paid attention and said, "Hey, Kelly, I'm thinking about selling my house." Attraction marketing. So using incentives for attraction marketing. Now, I'm going to show you here in a second how to do that group. But then Kelly also today talking about what I call active prospecting.
Yeah.
Right. And he's diving in with, and guys, in this, wherever you're watching this, Kelly's going to drop some links for you later. All right, Kelly, I'm going to, if you wouldn't mind, share with some of them their postcard stuff, because I want you guys, and yes, they may have an affiliate tied to them. I don't care. I want you to win, right? We want you to use this stuff to grow your real estate business. Tying incentives in with, and we have, besides Kelly, we have other agents they have other programs. They're tying the incentives in all the way around. And that's how you win, is you got to get your marketing game down, right? Yeah. And so you got active prospecting, and Kelly's a master at this. I mean, he's giving you guys these things. And so what you have to do is every day you wake up and say, what am I doing from an attraction marketing standpoint? And what am I doing active prospecting? Because those are things you can control, right, Kelly? You can't, you got to do things you can control.
Absolutely.
You can control a post. You guys have open houses. Guys, tell people, hey, listen, if you're in this area, come to the open house, right? And get a vacation. Refer your friends that live in, that are thinking about moving to Claremont. That's all attraction. List your listings, your listing, or your broker's listings, or someone in your team's listings. Because I know that not everyone has listings every week. List them. What can you control? How about Facebook birthdays?
Mm-hmm.
Right? These are things you can control. Active prospecting, the things that Kelly's talking about, things you can control. Right?
Exactly. So one of the things that we've been doing at a high level, Jimmy, is, and I'm training this on a national platform, my YouTube channel, which is approaching 7,500 subscribed agents. This is one of the main pillars right now. There's two things that I think every agent should be using in their marketing. I'm not talking about like a home evaluation link or even the TripValet. All of that to me is stuff you use in the marketing. But the marketing itself, I think that agents should have a local GeoFarm YouTube channel. And in just a minute, I'm going to share with you how to use the vacation incentives as part of the channel as a way of thanking subscribers. Right? So I think you should have a YouTube GeoFarm channel, and you should be putting relevant content that is educating consumers on your local area, whether it be a small city like Claremont or Orlando or Austin, whatever. You need to have that. And guys, something like the vacation incentives, you literally can have that on the front page. Get a complimentary vacation on Team Ninja. And really all I need to do is go and buy a domain like Ninja Vacations, right? And then forward that dream vacation to that domain. And then on my YouTube channel, say, listen, thank you for subscribing to the channel. As a way of saying thank you, go to Ninja Vacations and let me give you and your family a complimentary vacation as a way of saying thank you. Now I'm building a subscriber list, right? Oh, that fell. I'm building a subscriber list. I am giving valuable content. Here's another one, Jimmy. A lot of agents are like, well, how do I get this message to, like, I understand the Facebook thing, which y'all should be doing. But how do we get now proactive beyond just a post where they're commenting on us? You got to get strategically proactive in how you deliver your message and what the message is. So we use our YouTube channel, which, by the way, in the last 6 months, it's converted millions of dollars in sales. And everybody that I close now gets a vacation incentive. Everybody. Every single client. And Jimmy, it goes beyond that. Everybody at the title company that handled my file gets one. The buyer's agent, if I'm the seller's agent, gets one. That's an attraction for me. If I want to have a relationship with them over the next 12 months, and let's say they're thinking of maybe moving brokerages, now I've got an agent that appreciates me and may be willing to have a conversation with me about what it would look like on my team without me having to beg them, right? Hey, look, here's a free vacation or a vacation incentive from me. Thank you for being on the other side and making this transaction. Blah, The real estate attorneys we use, they get them. Their girls get them, right? Any handyman, like the guy that did the inspection on the home, he and his wife or he and his team get them. You see where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the gift that doesn't quit. It just keeps giving. But now let's look about actual leads for real estate agents. So Jimmy, aside from open houses and posting on Facebook, what are some real estate niches you can think of that would be a good, this is not a trick question, by the way.
First-time home buyers.
Say it.
First-time home buyers.
Okay, first-time home buyers. Let's drill down even more. What about for sale by owners?
Sure.
What about expired homeowners? Agent had their home locked down for 4, 5, 6 months. They reduced, and just it was, and that now they're off market and they're frustrated as get all.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thought of dealing with another real estate agent in their minds right now is like poo poo, right? What if you reach out to that expired because you have their email and we get their emails? What if you reach out and say, hey, listen, I know by now you're getting a lot of real estate agents calling you trying to get your home relisted. My name's Kelly. I'm the real estate ninja. I don't want to list your home, at least not right now. Matter of fact, I think you should keep your home off the market, take some time to regroup, and really have a discussion as to why the home really didn't sell. While you're doing that, on the back of the card, scan the QR code. Because I'm compassionate about what you just went through. I want to give you and your family the opportunity to get a complimentary vacation on me. It's my way of saying thank you for at least trying to sell your home. It helps all of us agents. And if you have any questions, just please let me know. See, I'm not asking for an appointment. I'm not saying I've got buyers. Let me come look at. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just, hey, I understand what you just went through. I'm sorry. Take a vacation on me, right? What about pre-foreclosures, Jimmy? Now, again, this is all related to me ultimately possibly getting a listing. What about a pre-foreclosure? They're getting hammered by the banks and all the lenders because they're not making their $3,000 a month payment, right?
Right.
Do they not need to get away for about 5 or 6 days? Just get away from the phone and scared about the door knocking? Just yesterday in Claremont, Florida, actually Lake County, I had 22 foreclosure leads, including phone numbers and emails. Wow. What can you do with that, Jimmy? If there were people right now that possibly in the next 6 months would need a realtor to help them save whatever equity they have, and if you've got something like vacation incentives, what can you do with that foreclosure?
Yeah, send them on trips to get their head clear, as well.
Heck yeah. And I tell you this much, I'm so committed right now. This is crazy because it cost me $500 for a Zillow lead, right? If I give them a vacation that I know is going to cost around $149 worth of taxes, and if I see that foreclosure is really thinking about, we probably going to have to sell this house, I'm probably going to go ahead and take care of their taxes because that's the easier lead for me than paying $500 to Zillow. Mm-hmm. Again, check with your broker, make sure that you guys aren't doing anything that's wrong. But again, just off the wall marketing strategies. I've got a postcard. Can I share it real quick?
Yeah.
All right. For those of you guys that are watching right now, check this out. Let me you can see this, Jimmy. So this is an example of a home that I recently sold. And this card.
Go ahead and share it. It's not pulled up yet.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I just did. Hold on. Share screen.
Yep. Entire
screen. Boom.
Here it comes.
You see it yet?
Yep, there it is.
There we go. So this is a home that's closing in about 2 weeks. Okay. It's going to have and I'm the listing agent. It'll have Greg is his name. Greg, thank you for trusting me as your realtor. There's my real estate ninja. Sold. Scan the QR code on the back. Hey, Greg, it was an honor in representing you, blah, blah, blah. Scan and show you how important you are. Scan the QR code and allow me to give you and your family a complimentary vacation. Enjoy and let me know how fun it was after you get back. How hard is that, Jimmy?
I love it.
Now, check this out. This card is editable. So let's say that I'm over here, and remember I told you about the foreclosures? Here's 22. Now, I can't show this on Facebook or YouTube because they would get upset at me if I showed personal information. So I'm not, but guys, trust me, if I were to click this, I would have phone numbers and emails and addresses. So there's two things I'm going to do today as a realtor. Of these 22, let's say I have 18 email addresses. I'm sending out 18 emails with basically the information about me being empathetic. Please understand that I'm here if you need anything, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I know it's been a tough couple months. as a local real estate professional and as a human being, I'd like to do something special for you guys. I want to send you and your family on a complimentary vacation. And when you get back, let's go ahead and sit down and talk about your options. And one of them might be keeping your home, right? Let me help you bring some balance back to your life and stop the fear and intimidation. And in the meanwhile, please go and enjoy the vacation on me. Let me know how it went, right? Then all I have to do is email them that, come over here to this, duplicate this card, get a picture from Google Street Image of their home, drop their home over here and replace it with this, their first name, get rid of sold and say, help is on the way. Look, it's so simple. Hang on. Help is on the way. Right? And then just reposition this. Right? Boom. And then go to the back and just retool this instead of it was honor. Hey, listen, my name's Kelly, the Real Estate Ninja, and I absolutely want you to know that you have somebody who knows and cares what you're going through. Listen, I know that it's been a stressful couple months, and right now you're probably being provoked by the banks and bill collectors. Why don't you take a free complimentary vacation on me? And when you get back, let's talk about your options. There might be a way we can save your home. Scan the QR code, go on your vacation, and remember me. Keep this card to save my information. Jimmy, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like, I'm not asking them to list with me. But you know what they are getting? 5 phone calls today from realtors. Hey, I noticed you're going to lose your home. You should go ahead and list it right now so we can. These people are literally just overwhelmed. And what am I doing? I'm not giving them a home evaluation. I'm not asking if I can bring a buyer over. I'm saying go on a vacation. You can tell I'm passionate about this because it's a value exchange.
Yeah. Well, and you're humanizing it. It's not, it's like what you said earlier. It's not commission breath, right? It's like, you are trying to build a relationship there. And all the time, that's what always helps. Right? So it always takes care of, the referral business and people that remember you.
Sure. So the question is, if you're watching this, whether it's live, you're watching it, or you're watching this after it drops, here's your homework from the Real Estate Ninja and from Jimmy. Think of 3 things you can do right now to use a vacation incentive to impact and change someone's life so that they will see value in you, not only as a human being, but as a professional real estate agent in your area. What are 3 ways you can use this, even beyond what we talked about today? Go ahead and think on that and then come back to this post. And if you're not a member of Vacation Incentives, if you're not a TripValet member, come back. Jimmy, let's find the top 3 people and let's send them and their family on a vacation.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, guys, so comment below wherever you're watching this in the group. And so that way we know. And, let us know those 3 ways too, Kelly.
Heck yeah.
I mean, guys, this is so good today because Kelly, I love, this is why you're, top 1%er is because you really do take care of people. You look at them first, not just as a commission. And that's
exactly.
And now with vacations, and one thing too, everybody understand, you can see, but Kelly and I are both very passionate about this. And so are some of many people, because we understand the power of vacations. You all love to do them. Kelly and I, we love to do them too. And so does your client. We're talking about the 2nd largest industry in the world, guys. Always remember that. Bigger than the Cutco knives, bigger than the wine basket. Give that stuff, right? Give all that.
It's all good.
Yeah, but give a vacation too, because it causes them to go, whoa, wait a second. There's a chance for me to go on vacation somewhere, a dream vacation, wherever, Italy, wherever, right? And so that's why I'm so passionate about getting this, because you can be the blessing from like this, even this, taking a little time off to relax and get your head right, Kelly, what you're talking about when we go through such a stressful time. So
yeah. So I thought of one more thing. You got my juices flowing here. So those of you agents, another really cool way to do this, if a lot of you go to places like Starbucks or some local coffee store, and you bring your laptop and you want to get away from the home, the dog, the kids, and you want to transact real estate business and get out in public. I know a lot of you do that. I used to do that. Go to Panera Bread that had internet or Starbucks, fire up my laptop. And some agents get crafty and put little stickers on the front of the computer, right? How about this? Brand yourself, get a QR code. Hey, as a local realtor, I'm passionate about our community. Scan the QR code for a complimentary vacation on me and see who comes over to your table if it's big enough. These are conversations you can start.
Guys, that's a mic drop. Some of you guys are doing that, out doing that. You put that little sticker, right? Guys, that's some of you gonna pick up business that way.
Heck yeah. What if you get just one $10,000 commission a year, just one time, and you only go to Starbucks maybe 5 times and you picked up a deal? Was that $3 cup of coffee worth 10 grand?
Right.
And you know who's not doing that in your local city right now? Every other realtor.
Everybody. Yeah. No, you say that. I've seen people, not necessarily real estate, but other things that they do.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to do that on my laptop.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? I just don't do the laptop. I don't go out. I work from my home, and I've got an office out there. I don't do it anymore. I guess I'm just an old fart right now. But you know what? If I were going out there more to Panera and Starbucks, you better believe I'd be doing that. Yeah. And I really like the idea about getting a shirt, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Think about it. You want to talk about starting holy crap. Walmart at any given location has 500 people walking through the store. And you got people in there with their religious shirts or their, hey, I love Bill Clinton, or I love Biden, or I love Trump. And it's a conversation where some people have these like really cool shirts that just stop you in your track. And, you're like, oh man, can you imagine a white t-shirt with your logo, right? And it says something about realtor, but it's catchy. And then it says on the back, it has a QR code, and it just says simply, scan this right now with your phone. Let me send you and your family on a complimentary vacation. And then have a big eyeball winking. You want to talk about like Jimmy, forget that you are all part of a TripValet and you're all passionate. If you were at Walmart and somebody walked by you with a shirt that had a QR code, said, scan the QR code to see how you could win a free truck, would you scan it?
Yeah.
Same thing with the vacation. Let me send you and your family on a complimentary vacation. Scan the QR code now. Compliments of your ninja. You probably get 10 scans in that store right then and there.
Yeah. Scan me. Just have it right there. Boop. Yep.
Anyway.
Yep. Awesome. Well, listen, I tell you, hopefully you guys got some good nuggets today. Kelly, as always, you're delivering. Appreciate it. One last thing, and then I'm gonna let everybody go. We were talking about one of our members. You're talking about this. Your local communities, right?
Yeah.
Many of you have Facebook groups as well. So one of our members, Sherry McGuire, was just sharing with me, and I'll just show you guys real quickly. She all right. This is her group. She's in Maple Grove, Minnesota, right? And she is been promoting her group, right? And she's running a contest in her group, giving away a trip. Okay. And so the reason why I wanted to show you guys this today is because she's added 150 people into her group by just starting this promotion. Okay. Where it was not growing very much at all. And so she sent me this message. She goes, yep, I was pretty excited to see people invited. Thank you for the suggestion, right? You just saw that on the screen there. That was her personal message to me. But let me find the post. It may be moving. And one of the things too is she's also understanding how the algorithm works, because I taught her a little bit about that too on Facebook. So she's doing good there. So guys, if you guys also have any questions on this stuff, drop them in the group and we can come back and answer. Oh yeah, so look, invite 3 Facebook friends to join this group, and so she's gotten 150 of them added pretty quickly, and she's giving away a vacation. So, and just another idea. Yeah.
And by the way, look at the title of the group: Explore Maple Grove. See, some of you guys, and you know what? Shame on me. I just got an idea just from here. So this is what's me getting on with you, Jim. A lot of you have real estate business pages, and it's, Jane Smith, Realtor at Large, Kelly Wheeler, Real Estate Ninja, but it's nothing to do with your local community. How about build a local community page and use things like the vacation incentives? I like the thing about either that or get a coffee certificate from me or whatever. I think that's genius. And guys, she's got 2.3 thousand members.
Yeah, 2,300. Yeah.
You guys know that's 2,000 local residents. So when she lists a home, she's now got 2,000 people that will see that home instantly by being part of that group.
Yeah. That's awesome. So good job, Sherry. Keep it going. Keep running your
Love
contests. Keep adding the value. Keep asking questions that will keep people in the algorithm and showing up in the local algorithm as well, Facebook, because that's how you guys get these groups built up. And so I just want to share with you guys how she's doing that. So great. Another, this is what agents are doing. They're figuring it out. So guys, wherever you're watching this, if you want more information, we'll drop the link of the group owner so you guys can see it. If you're working with Kelly, of course, grab his link as well. Guys, I mean, there's a lot going on with TripValet. Oh, one thing I almost forgot to show everybody, Kelly, and then we better let him go. Because then we got. So, guys, if you're
let me get some old timers.
Remember with us, everybody, when you go into your portal, guys, go into resources and you'll see the vacation promo video clips. And so like if we said this is home evaluation for all of our realtors, right? Let me just show you. And if we picked, let's just pick beautiful resort. Check it out.
And they can grab these videos, can't they?
Yep, you can download it right there, guys. These are for you to use. Stick on your pages. Yep, we're ready to roll.
Oh my gosh, Jimmy, do you know how big this is right here?
Yeah, so guys, these are all ready to go for you. I know some insurance agents are going to catch this as well. So guys, you're like for you guys, you may take the insurance quote and you may grab, let's just grab this one here. So they're all ready for you. So notice.
Oh my God, realtors, check out the leave a review. You want to talk about a cool way to get people to review you on Google and Zillow? Jimmy just put it in your account. That's amazing.
Yep, there you go. Look, so guys, these are all ready to go. You can download them. You got now. Some of you going, whoa, how do I get those? You got to be a member. This is not for public use. This is for members. But I wanted to show you guys. This is what you get for your membership. Not only do you get people like Kelly Wheeler and all these amazing 1%ers telling you how to use this, how they use it every day. And you have unlimited certificates that we talked about. This is what the portal looks like. But you have all this marketing, guys, done for you, ready to go. All right, we want you to, I saw the statistic, 60,000 agents quit, right, or not producing, or whatever it is, a bad statistic. First of the year. Don't be one of those agents. Listen, you got a bunch of people here that really want to see you win. Okay. Get referrals, all that kind of stuff. And so now we got some marketing videos. Grab them. They're in your back office. They're ready to go.
Jimmy, when we're done here, before we're done, I'm going to ask you one thing about this that I just saw. So
yeah, go ahead. We should wrap it up here pretty soon. So go ahead.
Okay. Well, what I was after we're done.
Oh, afterward. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Well, listen, guys.
By the way, guys, if you don't have my information and you want access, you saw the things I did. Go check out. You'll just have to. This will see who watches to the end. Go to myplusninja.com. Unlimited leads with phone numbers and emails of targeted sellers. And guys, these are the people you could be sending your emails and direct mail to with the vacation incentive. So go to myplusninja.com and you've got access to more leads than you can shake a stick at. And then if you want more information on our direct mail platform, just private message Jimmy and he'll get your information to me. And I'll send you guys a video on how easy this is.
Yeah, guys, find him. He's in these groups too, guys. So of course,
just DM me and I'll hook you up with some.
We're all about helping promote everyone that is participating in our community as well. So guys, reach out to Kelly as well. Like this guy knows what he's doing.
Love it.
Absolutely. So, listen, Kelly, thank you again, sir. Hi. What is it again?
Hi-ya.
Hi-ya. The Ninja here, Jimmy Ezzell here, guys. Thank you for being on our live. Make sure you catch us again next week. We'll be back. Until then, we'll see you then, guys. Have a good one.
Peace out.